Welcome, race fans. We are here tonight. Welcome to the American Pro Mazda Series here. We are at Summit Point this week. We'll be covering the last 6 races of the season for this league here. They're coming down close to the end. This is the last race of their regular season. Next week starts the first race of their chase. They do have a chase set up for the Pro Mazda Series. So, glad y'all could stop by and check it out here. It's going to be pretty interesting. A lot of really good drivers in here. I know they're kind of goofing around right now, but they've been out here for 65 minutes, 60 minutes practicing. So they're probably getting kind of bored of practicing right now. So I can't say as I blame them. But 1.98 miles around this track. So well, tune in here later tonight, folks. We got the Upstate Pro Late Model Series, and coming up tomorrow night is the Relentless Racing Series. So check out right here live on MaxSpeedTV. You can check out our full schedule at MaxSpeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. Well, let's check out the points here coming into tonight. Aldous Putakalis, I guess is how you say that. Wes Shear in second, John Unsby third, Elijah Gracia fourth, Mark Breadbenner in fifth place, John Morgan sixth, Tom Mercier seventh, Will Klein eighth, Nathan Lewis ninth, and Jerry Sue Detrey, which I see he is in here, so I expect him to do well here tonight. Aaron Smith 11th in points, Daniel Falkingham 12th, Richard Columby 13th, Sean Williams 14th, Richard Valley 15th, Rolf Justin 16th, Taylor Fry 17th, Andrew Cardinelli 18th, Zachary Rivard in 19th, and Chad Petticord. That is your 20th place. But he has 474 points away from the leader, so you can see the points are spread out quite a bit. We know a lot of guys that have not raced all season long. Some of them joining in here late in the season. So, all right, well, doggone it, I wanted to check out the race analytics here coming into tonight. They're only running 45 minutes here, so that is not really miles, that is minutes. The tire window, they can actually go the whole way on tires. Fuel's going to be kind of iffy. They might be able to go the whole way on fuel. It's going to be pretty close, they said. But pit road speed 45 miles an hour. Track got a lot of grip on it. The thing about these cars, you've got to give them about 2 laps for the tires to warm up a little bit before they really start getting good grip. So, but 82-degree air temperature and 87-degree track temperature. Not much wind, only 3 mile an hour out of the south. So, all right, we're just minutes away from qualifying, and again, thank you, folks, for tuning in. We appreciate it very much, and I'm looking for a good race here tonight. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. I actually do like these cars. They handle the cars or handle the track very well. They got lots of grip, and they're pretty fast. They're actually pretty fast. These cars get the booking right along pretty good. So, hey, 6-speed sideways. How's it going, buddy? Good job. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. That's awesome. Did you get a chance to check out that Nortona yet? Oh my God, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable race, man. That's their best one yet. I thought last year's was great. This year's was even better, I think. They just keep getting better every year. I hope next year we got like 1,000 live viewers. We had 523 live viewers. Man, that was amazing. All right, folks, we're going to step away and play the national anthem. We'll be right back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, we're back, and qualifying is underway. It looks like open qualifying. That's what these guys are going to have, open qualifying. So, and times are just starting to come in now. Wow. And our points leader actually in the lead there, Oldus Tukalis. Wes Shear in second, John Unsby third, Elijah Gracia fourth, and Richard Fullenby in fifth place. I know the cars aren't very loud. I'm trying to turn them up enough here where you guys can hear them better. I try to keep them, you know, decently loud, so like, you know, they're not louder than I am, I should say. But they're a pretty quiet car to begin with. So they just sound like an oversized bumblebee, really. But they are pretty awesome. Well, heck, if you got a 2500 I rating, 6-speed, you're better than I am. Mine's like 1750. $2,500, I think, is pretty good in my book. That makes you a pretty decent racer. I mean, you know, usually when you get down like around the 1,000 mark, 1,000 to 1,500 right along in there, you're starting to get the knowledge of the racing part. You know, what all you have to do to be safe. You're getting a lot better. That's just my opinion. I think once you get over that like 1,500, 1,500 to 2,000 mark, you've pretty much got a grasp on it. Now you just need to work on getting your IR up there. But 2,500, I think, is going good. Wow. You went from 3 to 5,000 in 2 weeks. What? Holy smoke, Spencer. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody doing that in 2 weeks. That's pretty impressive, man. Well, 3 drivers are not on the track. I hope they didn't leave the session. They're still in there and gonna race. Huh. Ray, Mercier, Just, Morga. Louis Morga. I don't know if those guys have just, they're not in their cars at the moment or what. I hope they get out there and at least turn a lap. Well, I hope so there, 6-speed. That would be really cool, man. Heck yeah. Well, maybe you could get it up there next year being the Nortona. Huh? Oh, yeah. That's the biggest event on MaxSpeedTV that we've ever had right there. Well, I take that back. We did have a bigger one, but it's been many years ago. You can find it on our channel there. It's got like 22,000 views. I can't even remember how many live viewers we had. It wasn't as many as Nork was. It was like 350 or 340 or something like that. It was, but Nork has beat all records on MaxSpeedTV. I mean, except for the most views on a video. I mean, like I said, we had one that was 22,000 views on it. Another one that's got 11,000. And the last I looked, the Nork racer from the other day, so it's got like 5,500 views. So, but it's they've always been, you know, as of recent times, they are the top viewed, and we got the most live viewers. So it's actually pretty cool. It's always good to see yourself on there, you know, and get talked about, mention your name, and it's always pretty cool. Yeah, I agree with Spencer. Well, Spencer, what is the minimum requirements for, what's the minimum IR you gotta have? Because I think I raced in there. I raced in there once or twice. I've raced in that league. I've only got 1750 I rating, but I don't race much anymore. Oh yeah, we get more viewers. Yeah, we get more viewers on the peak. I'm not saying anything bad about the peak. I'm just saying, I think we do get more viewers. From what I heard, that was they had a lot of cautions on that peak race. I don't know. I didn't see it or watch it or nothing. I don't even know who broadcasts that. I think it used to be LSR TV, but I don't know who's doing it anymore. Hey, Kevin. Good to see everybody in here. Spencer, I hope you run well today there, brother. How come you're not out on the track there laying down a qualifying time? Dang. That 5,000 I rating, you need to be out there. You should be at the top of the leaderboard there, brother. Let's see. Well, this is road course I rating now, but hey, you still look pretty good. 1,154 I rating in the road class. B rating. That's pretty respectable. The highest one in here is John Unsby. He's got a 4,000 I rating. A class 4.49. He's the highest I rating in. All right, coming down to the end of qualifying here, folks. Just a couple 45 seconds left. So we'll be ready to get these guys on the grid, get them started. It'll be a standing start today. And remember, pit road speed 45 miles an hour. They may have to make one pit stop. They may. And I'm sure if they do, we're probably going to see most guys are going to take 4 tires. Because, you know, they change tires just as fast as they fill the car. Actually, they change the tires quicker, I think, than filling the car. But, I don't know. I don't know about these cars. I'm not too familiar with the Pro Mazda. But it should be pretty close. I mean, I would say, but then when they come back off of pit road, they've got to be extra careful for a couple of laps. All right, that's going to wrap up qualifying, and it looks like Oldest is going to hold on to the pole position. Hey, John. Okay, you're just chilling, Spencer. Very good. But we'll only be doing the next 6 races here all the way to the end of their season. They've got 5 more races after tonight. Next week starts the championship run, the chase. So that will be next week at Lime Rock. They'll be starting out on Lime Rock. Now they do have a couple of ovals in here, but the rest of them are all road courses. So that's kind of what these cars were designed for anyhow. Pretty much designed for road courses. Oh, somebody's flipping. All right, we'll get these guys on the grid here. Try to get them run down before they do get the green flag. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, on the MaxSpeedTV starting grid, Aldous Patukalis will start in the pole position. John Unsby second. Zachary River will be starting third. Wes Shear fourth. Aaron Smith fifth. Daniel Falkingham sixth place. Richard Fullenby will start seventh. Dakota Letzinger eighth. Sean Williams ninth. Caden Henry will start 10th. Mark Redbenner will start 11th. Elijah Gracia way back in 12th place. Wow. Tom Mercier 13th. Howie Detray in 14th. Louis Morga start 15th. Spencer Owens 16th. And round out the field, Rolf Just start 17th. Not a very big field, but these guys are ready to go. Bad camera angle there. All right, this is a standing start, like I said, so get ready, folks. You know, because I can't tell when they're going to be counting down. I don't hear the countdown, so. Okay, there goes the countdown. And
green, green, green.
Green flag is out, and we're underway here at Summit Point for the American Pro Mazda Series. Their last race before the chase. All right, Unsby on the outside, swings it wide. Zachary River will get underneath and take over second place. Falling in behind, Aaron Smith trying to work up through the field. A little bit of passing going on here. Walkingham gets by him, goes into fourth or fifth place. Oh, Aaron Smith locks him up. Or somebody did there. Sorry about that. think that was Falkingham. Yeah, Falkingham locked him up going into the corner. You got to kind of tiptoe around here a couple of laps to get them tires warmed up nice. John Williams working up through the... Uh-oh, we got another one off the track there. Uh-oh. Looks like Wes Shear, if I can catch up with him. He's off the track. Going to get it going, but he goes clear to the back of the field. That puts Dakota Letzinger in third. Quite a ways back, though. 6 seconds behind the leader. Those guys getting away up there in the front. Sean Williams now in fourth place. Elijah Gracia coming up through the field nicely here, up to fifth. That really helped with a lot of them guys spinning, but these guys got a lot of ground to make up. They're 8.7 seconds behind the leader right now. Aldous out there just putting the hammer down. He's already got a 3.3 second lead over second place John Unsby. Wow, this guy's like alien-like. Unsby, like, man, where did he go so quick? Come back here. I want to race with you. Y'all hear the cars okay? I don't think I can turn them up a whole lot more. I think I got them almost all the way up. I do. I think I do have them. I have them turned up all the way. Or for my volume settings, I should say. All right, Dakota Letzinger, third place. Sean Williams, fourth. Now he's in a good battle here with Aaron Smith and Elijah Gracia. Aaron did get around Elijah. Oh, almost made contact with Sean Williams. He goes to the inside, and he's going to clear Sean. Yes, he got it. So Aaron Smith goes into fourth. Good comeback. Now Elijah Gracia there right behind Sean Williams. I know it's a lot louder on the car like this, but kind of a cool camera shot. And draft does help. Drafting is very, very important. Aaron Smith trying to figure out how he can shake these guys. It's going to be kind of hard to do, though. Those guys are hanging right with him. Same way back here with Tom Mercier. Now, Tom has picked up, 4 positions since the start of the race. But Falkingham has slipped way back to 11th place now. That's a shame because I thought he was going to really be doing good here. He's more of an oval racer than he is a road course racer, but I think he's really starting to come up through here. He is a C class in the roadside with a 1600 I rating, so that's pretty respectable for road course racing. Back up here, Aaron Smith, Elijah Gracia now getting by Sean Williams. Hasn't cleared him yet, but going into the corner, he does get that position from Sean. Zachary Rivard already a lap down. I think he had damage there. Him and Wes Shear both went to pit road. Now, Wes Shear is about 15 seconds ahead of the leader, so he's really not that far from going a lap down, about 20 seconds ahead of the leader. He's not that far, but he is closing in on, or trying to close in there, it looks like. Rolf Just and Howie Detrey. Got battling for 13th and 14th. And there's Spencer Owens. Wondered where he went. Oh, off the track there. Caden Henry flips off the track. He gets it going again, though. Good, good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the help. I appreciate that. All right, Unsby. Now almost, well, he's a little over 5.5 seconds from the leader. Oldest is out there. He has just dropped the hammer and he's gone, man. He's checked out on the field. He must be really good in these cars. They do take a little bit of finesse. You know, they are a lot of fun to drive, a lot of grip, and the cooler temperatures out there today, only 87-degree track temperature, I think has really helped him a lot. Letzinger started 8th place, and with all that hubbub that went on there at the beginning of the race, he's actually held on to that 3rd place. But Aaron Smith and company are closing pretty quick. Letzinger may have took over 3rd, but here comes Aaron Smith, Elijah Gracia, and Sean Williams. And back behind Sean Williams, it's quite a ways back. We're talking almost 8 seconds back to Mark Breadbenner. Yeah, almost 8 seconds from Sean Williams. So he's got a lot of ground to cover. And this is only a 45-minute race, so there is no cautions, folks. There is no, you know, it's just drive and, you know, drive the best you can out there. And but now they do have one reset. Looks like Louis Morga took his car behind the wall. Hate to see that. Spencer Owens having a moment there. He goes to the back of the field here now, is the last one on the lead lap as Rolf Just got by him. Oh, Howie DeTrey off the track, and he takes it to pit road. Wow. Lots changing out here. That's what I'm saying. You know, you can go, you know, from running 2nd to like 10th in just a short time there. Somebody get by you. All you got to do is get off track, and you know, if you cut the course, you got to slow down. That's the thing about road course racing that is different than ovals. Unsby 2nd, now 6.5 seconds behind the leader. Letzinger with a lot of company. Aaron Smith breathing down his neck. Let's ride along here with Aaron Smith for a minute as he closes up on Dakota Letzinger. Using the draft. Very important. Oh, and he's going to let him go by. Letzinger lets him go by. Well, you know, when somebody's closed up on you that quick, they got to be faster than you, and there's no sense in battling them. I mean, he's hanging on to 4th here. He started 8th, so he's really done a good job. And Sean Williams did get by Elijah Gracia, so he's on his own agenda right now, folks. Doing a great job here. Elijah quite a ways back. Oh, we got another one off the track. I believe that is Spencer Owens. Yeah, he's just sitting there. I don't know if he's being, he might be doing the race steward. I think he's race stewarding right now. Oh, he took him behind the wall. Oh. Richard Colomby. Started 7th, running in 7th. Doing a great job. But he's got Daniel Falkingham coming back. Daniel trying to make up the lost ground there after getting off track. Looking good, though. We're about to have a 3-car battle here going on between Richard, Daniel, and Mark. Mark's starting to close the gap up here on Daniel Falkingham. Coming from 9th to 11th. Oh, we had a couple more drop out of the race. Caden Henry and Zachary Rivard have dropped out of the race. Somebody else off the track there. Richard Columby. Nope, take that back. That was Mark Breadbenner. Off the track, so he gets it back going though. No damage. Don't look like he hit anything. That's a good thing because these cars do not take damage very well. I can tell you that. Unsby, 6.9 seconds behind our leader. That's like a forever out there on a track like this. All you can do right now is hope that Aldous does make a mistake or get off track, but I think he has just been like on rails here today. I don't think he's made a mistake yet that I've found, that I've caught. Looking good and strong. Elijah Gracia is still trying to close that gap on Dakota Letzinger. Letzinger just ahead of him. Aaron Smith off the track. We may have had some contact there with somebody. He gets it back going, but he's got some serious damage, and he is not going to be able to make it to pit road. Oh, Aaron, you got to be kidding me. Well, there's a tow to pit road. After running so good, too, man. He was running excellent there. Aldous coming up on Tom Mercier. Tom Mercier will be the next one to go a lap down. And he's not going to fight too awful much here with Aldous because Aldous is just screaming fast. But I'll tell you what, my hat's off to Tom Mercier. He's done an excellent job bringing it from 13th to 9th. Aw, 6 speed. Really? You gotta run? Aw. Alright. See you, buddy. Take care of yourself. John Unsby. And Elijah Gracia. Now these guys actually about 21 seconds apart. But Elijah into third. That's what's helping him in the points right now. And what's really going to help him is Wes Shear, which is second in points, is clear back in 8th place. So Elijah's got to have a good run here today. All right, 15 minutes down, folks. 30 to go here. 30 minutes left to go. And we do have a couple of guys that have come to pit road and made that one pit stop here to make sure that they do have enough fuel to make it the rest of the way. But I don't know. I don't think you'd want a short pit, something like this. Walkingham now a lap down. He was on pit road. Wes Shear, he's been on pit road, but I think he had to use a reset. Spencer Owens. Spencer, you need to get back out there on the track. What the heck? He's still sitting on pit road. Well, everybody's pretty much spread apart quite a bit. There's the GoDaddy car, Richard Columby. Everybody's getting so spread apart that, there's no real battles on the track at the moment here. Wes Shear and Mark Breadbenner are about the two closest ones here at a battle. And battling for the first car a lap down would be Tom Mercier and Daniel Falkingham, which Falkingham just drove around Mercier. So Daniel into 9th now. And Daniel comes into today 12th in the points. And if Aaron Smith does not get back out there, that's going to hurt Aaron. Falkingham may pass him in the points. Checking in on the leader. Be coming up on some more lap traffic here in just a minute. The next one would be Mark Breadbenner. He's got the leader coming up behind him pretty close. Oh, and he just locked him up there going into turn one, man. Oh, man. That's something you don't want to do too much in these cars. Lock them up. All right, Elijah Gracia. 31 seconds behind the leader, third place. Out here by himself, Sean Williams in fourth. There's not really a whole lot to talk about right now, folks. There's no real battles going on, so everybody's pretty separated apart. Rolf Just and Tom Mercier. These two kind of close. Just about a second. Yeah, about a second behind is Tom Mercier. Letzinger, after he let Sean Williams get by, he's kind of got himself into a good rhythm. And that's what it takes here. You know, some of the point's a fun track. It's a technical track. I think that's why a lot of people don't like it that much, because it is so technical. A lot of kind of unpredictable elevation and curve changes. So if you're not familiar with the track, it can be surprising. It kind of reminds me of what's the track I'm trying to think of. Is that Spencer Owens sitting over here? And Howie Detroit? No, not Howie. Spencer Owens and Aaron Smith sitting here as race stewards. They're having a party here, I think. Yep, they're having a party. Wow. Well, John Unsby trying to pass Wes Shear into points, as this is the last race before the chase. Next week starts the chase there, folks, at Lime Rock. And I'm looking forward to that race. I like that track. It's kind of like this track. It's technical. In these cars, it should be a lot of fun. There's some really weird, oh, I know, Road America, that's the one I'm thinking of. This track kind of reminds me of Road America a little bit. And also a little bit of Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. That track's kind of technical too. I see that, Aaron. Well, hey, that's going to hurt you in points there, brother. If you don't get back out there on the track, what the heck? You got to reset. That's going to hurt you. Well, I guess you're not going to gain any more positions right now. You're in 12th. You and Spencer Owens just having a little party there, huh? Break open the beer. Hey, that's right. You're 18 now. Hey, everybody say happy birthday to Aaron Smith. Say happy birthday to the young man there. Well, he just turned 18. Yesterday, I think, Aaron? Is it yesterday or today? I forget. Yesterday or today. Aaron Smith, the birthday boy. Everybody say happy birthday to Aaron. Unsby now 10.3 seconds behind the leader, Aldous Batukalis. I guess nobody's listening. They're watching but not listening. Elijah Gracia, third. And he put a lot of distance on Sean Williams. 13.8 seconds back to Sean. I'll tell you what, Dakota Letzinger's still hanging on. He's not that far back behind Sean. Uh-oh. He just blinked out. Not good when you're blinking like that. And not far behind him, Richard Columby. Happy New Year. When did Aaron turn 18? Yesterday or today? Trying to get everybody to wish him a happy birthday, but nobody's listening. Well, good race so far, but we're coming down to the halfway mark here, folks. And we've still yet to see a lot of people come in and make any pit stops. So now they know what kind of fuel mileage they're going to get, whether they can make it the whole way or not. They were kind of guesstimating before the race that it's going to be kind of close from what I heard. So I don't know how much that you would be able to save out here and still be fast, whether you could save a lap worth of fuel. I don't know. Well, that's what I was thinking. Today was his birthday too, but there you go. You got some happy birthday wishes in there, Aaron. Yeah, good deal. Joshua gave you a happy birthday. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah, the young man just turned 18 today. Wow, I can't even remember back that far. Letzinger closing up on Sean Williams. Now this is about the closest race on the track right now between competitors. And he's coming. Sean can feel his presence, I'm sure. And Dakota has caught the draft. These cars really do draft good. West Shire. Shire. Might be Shire. I think that's Shire. West Shire. At least that's the way it looks to me. West Shire. I've been saying Shear, but I think it's Shire. 7th place. He started 4th, and with all that stuff that went on there at the beginning of the race there, a couple of turns into the race, guys got together, and a lot of guys got spun off the track, went back through the field. And he's been doing quite nicely here, trying to make up some of that ground. He's right on the tail there, Richard Hollenby. Walkingham. Oh, off the track again. Whoa, nice save. He does have damage on the car, though, but I'm sure if he comes to pit road, if he hasn't used his reset already, I'm sure he's going to probably want to use that reset. Wow, that was close. He does have Elijah Gracia coming up on him, which Elijah's running in 3rd. Walkingham is 1 lap down. He's trying to chase down Mark Bredbender, but Bredbender is about 14 seconds ahead of him, so he's got a... Wow, he's dirt tracking it. Oh, he's going to lose it that time. Holy smokes, he come around the corner and that car just went everywhere. He was trying to drift it around there. A little drifting going on out there, folks. Don't worry about it. These guys they're used to that stuff. I don't know what this, I never tried this camera angle. I don't really particularly care for it, but it doesn't really tell you much. Aldous coming up on lap traffic. Coming up on Richard Colomby to put him a lap down. See the leader right behind him. And I'll tell you what, Aldous has been just amazingly fast today. He's got a 13.8 second lead over John Unsby. Oh, look at that run he just got. Golly. We're about to see a pass here, folks, so stay on board with them for a minute here. Check this pass out. He's going to go around the outside, I believe. It looks like he's going to get it. It's a drag race into the corner. Colomby just lets him go. Don't want to battle too much with the leader. Good pass. Unsby. He's had a very strong run here today. I don't know what happened there at the beginning, why he got, off pace a little bit there, but he was running about the same pace as Aldous was at the beginning of the race. But since that has passed and he's got such a huge lead over third place, I think he's just kind of taking it easy right now. And he may be just trying to... He might be just trying to save fuel. I don't know why that switched over to 17 to go, but... I don't think that's right. It's because this is a minute race. I'm not sure why that did that. There could be a little glitch in these overlays that'll do that. I don't know. Hey, Will's Epic Channel. How you doing? Don Williams still in fourth place. Not far back to Richard Colomby, though. And we got cars off the track. Buckingham, man, he has hit the wall and he is trying to make it to pit road. Oh my gosh. That's a bummer for him. He'll come in here. Looks like he may be able to get a fresh car, though. Okay, why did he drive through? Looks like he's just going to be done for the day. He's done for the day. Okay. He's parking it up there. Good battle here for getting by Sean Williams. Sean in fourth place. So, man, is Aldous going to pass the whole field? Dang, he is really dropping the hammer. Only 3 cars left on the lead lap. Next one will be Elijah Gracia. And he's only about maybe 17 seconds ahead of the leader right now. Yeah. And that's third place, folks. 1.98 miles around this track. I haven't seen many drivers come to pit road. Actually, the front 8 have not been to pit road. Rolf just went into 8th place. And he is 2 laps down. But good run. After starting 17th, dead last on the field, he's chopped it in half. Went into 8th. That's pretty amazing. Good stuff. Tom Mercier, another one, started 13th, running in 7th. Mark Redbender started 11th, running in 6th. Richard Colomby started 7th, running in 5th. Sean Williams started 9th, running in 4th. Elijah Gracia, off track again. Started 12th place, running in 3rd. That's going to hurt him big time. Because he's going to have the leader coming right up on him pretty quick. The leader's just behind him. John Unsby started second, running in second, and Oldest, of course, was our pole sitter, and he has led all the laps so far. Hey, Tim. How are you doing, Tim? And Columbia gets by Elijah Gracia. Elijah off the pace. Sure what's going on there with him, but another one is Dakota Letzinger. He is way off the pace too. Oh, and Elijah spins it around again. He's not having a good time right here, right now. And he may be stuck up there on that hill. I don't know. Yep, there goes the tow to pit road. Aw, man. Well, he can get a new car and get back out there. And if he hurries, he could probably stay ahead of Sean Williams. Sean Williams comes by pit road. He'll pass up Elijah Gracia. Good run for Sean today. Starting ninth, he's still in it, running in third place. Passing up Elijah. So did Richard Columby, and Richard's coming up on Sean Williams. The GoDaddy car looking good and strong today. Oh, off in the sand. That hurt him. I like that view. That view is a pretty cool view. And even the right front, that's a pretty cool view too. You can get to see just how far it is up to Sean Williams. That's a car right ahead of him. That is 2.5 seconds. And Sean's doing everything he can right now to hold Richard off. He would love to have that third place, I'm sure. All right, Oldest. Down to 11 laps to go. I'm not sure why it went to laps, but I think that does that in these overlays. I'm not sure why it does that. I know my old IRTVO overlays did not do that. It started on timer. It went timer the whole way. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. We appreciate that. We'll be back next week here at Lime Rock for the American Mazda Pro Cup Series. Well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate that, man. Really, I do. That's awesome. I know this was kind of an unexpected thing. I don't think a lot of people really realized that we had something going on tonight, but there is another broadcast up here in a little bit, the Upstate Pro Late Model Series. That should be actually should be getting ready to start here pretty soon. I don't know. You'd have to look at see when that's going to start. I'm not really positive on that. Unsby now 17.8 seconds behind the leader. Only 2 cars left on the lead lap, folks. Aldous Patukalis and John Unsby, the only 2 on the lead lap. Sean Williams' first car lap down in third. Cars are so spread out around everywhere that, you know. Well, Howie Detray back out on the track. Walkingham takes his car behind the wall. And it looks like he'll be able to hold on to 11th, though. Howie will not. I don't think there's enough time or laps left for him to pick off that one position and be in 11th. So he'll finish in 12th. Tom Mercier, what a run for Tom today. Great job for him. Started 13th, running in 6th. It don't get a whole lot better than that, folks. You know, that's pretty amazing stuff. Even Rolf Just, you know, coming from 17th to 8th. That's what you call staying with it. West Shire takes it behind the wall. Holmby closing in on Sean Williams. He might have drove it a little bit too hard there earlier and lost some ground on Sean, but boy, he sure is making it up tenfold now. Look at this. Pulls out. Sean's not going to fight with him too awful hard here. Richard's got the inside line going into the corner and is going to take over the 3rd position from Sean Williams. And you can tell these guys are driving the wheels off of them right now. They know it's coming down to the closing laps. Oh, wow, that was close. Holy smokes. Sean almost got into the back of Richard. That was really close. I think that scared the heck out of both of them. I know it did me, and I'm not even in the car. Wow, that was amazingly close. Uh-oh, Sean's coming to pit road. I think he wants some fresh tires and a little bit of fuel here to make it the rest of the way. And Aldous just coming off of pit road. That put John Unsby in the lead. And he's led for the first time today, collecting that bonus point for leading a lap. But I'm sure we'll see him come in next time. Guys are making their pit stops now because they were going to be just a little short on fuel. So you might as well, if you're going to stop for fuel, you might as well take 4 fresh tires. And as you can tell, Aldous now, he's going to have to kind of tiptoe around here for a couple of laps. So he gets a little heat build up in them tires. We've got quite a few drivers that need to come to pit road. Richard Colomby, Mark Bredbenner, Tom Mercier, and Rolf Just. These guys, none of these guys have been to pit road besides John Unsby. He has not been in either. Aldous still hanging on to second. He's closing up quite a little bit on Unsby. So the heat is building up. Oh, there goes Unsby. He's finally coming to pit road. Okay. Well, let's ride along here with Unsby, and let's see if he does a 4-tire change. We'll be able to tell if the car goes up in the air or not. No tires? Nope, no tires, just fuel. Wow. All right. Well, they said that they probably wouldn't need tires. They just needed just a little bit of fuel to make it the rest of the way. Sean Williams, after he made his pit stop, he's still hanging on to 4th place. But if he can, I put 3 of them back on the lead lap. Richard Columby, but he is coming to pit road. Well, let's see if he takes tires. Most of these guys have not been taking tires. I'm kind of... And no tires for him either. Wow. So they're just stopping for fuel. Yes, sir. Fuel only stop. Well, they put the oldest back out in the lead after Unsby comes to pit road. And he's got a 23.8 second lead right now over Unsby. I think the only ones that need to come to pit road is Mark Breadbanner and Tom Mercier and Rolf Just. Those 3 have still got to come to pit road. I don't believe that they've saved enough fuel to make it the rest of the way. Oh! Tom Mercier off the track. Uh-oh. Okay, he gets it back going. And you got to be extra careful. You got to go slow here because you get that cut the course penalty. Elijah Gracia now in 6th place after running so good and got his car all the way up to 3rd and had them problems and got his car fixed up. He's back up here in 6th place, 2 laps down. 3 laps to go, folks. I know it was a timed race, but I think they kind of switch. They convert the time over to laps. So I guess for the white flag purpose, maybe. I'm not really sure how that goes. I've never ran a road course race with these on a timed race, I should say. With these overlays. I've never done a timed race. I've heard of guys having problems with that, but I don't know what they've done to fix it. I may have to check into that. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. It'll be fine. Unsby now 25.3 seconds behind the leader, Aldous Patukalis. Or Patakulis. Yeah, I think it's Patakulis. I think that's what he told me. Patakulis, not Patukalis. Putakulis. I'm not sure how you say that. He said it for me, but I forgot what he said now. What a run, though. Man, I'm telling you, leading 38 laps. He'll lead 40 laps out of this. The only other leader we've had was John Unsby, and he got the lead 2 laps before he had to pit. He was going to be short on fuel. Columbia into 3rd, 1 lap down. Only 2 cars on the lead lap. Sean Williams right there with him, though. And Sean's trying to get that 3rd place back. You can tell he is really driving the wheels off of that right now. He's got a little bit, if he changed tires. I'm not sure if he did or not. I was going to say he may have a little bit fresher tires. 1 to go, folks. 1 lap to go for Aldous. Get up here on him. This is it for him. The final lap. Not sure who's going to win that race back here for 3rd, but boy, it's a really close battle. Right now, Richard doing everything he can to keep Sean behind him. Everything he can. And he did pull away a little bit now. That kind of gave him a little more breathing room. But at the line, it's going to be Aldous. Oh, man. Let's go back here just a little bit. and we will catch him. So he will be our winner, and I don't know. We should be able to talk to him here in just a minute. So hang on a minute, folks. We'll get these guys up here to talk to him. All right, we caught up with our winner here tonight. Aldous, tell us about that race out there. You just dominated this thing.
I was just hoping that John is not saving fuel because I've lost already 2 races just on a fuel strategy. So yeah, it paid off nicely.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was one heck of a race out there. That 45 minutes seemed to go by pretty quick, didn't it?
Yeah, it was quite interesting as well with the lap cars. I wasn't bored, definitely not.
Well, when you had to stop for fuel there, it looked like you were just going to be just a couple of laps short on fuel. Did you take tires?
I did not, but I took an extra bit of fuel just for the sake of having it, because I knew I have enough time to do it, so
right.
Just tried.
Yeah, very good. Well, that, in turn, let John Unsby get out there and lead a couple of laps and collect some bonus points. But man, great job out there. Oh, there we go. We got John Unsby. There we go. Good deal. We got Unsby in here. Cool. Well, anyhow, who you got to thank for this win?
Probably guys for setting up the race. Probably to you for broadcasting it. I don't know. It's just this track is special for me as well. I had first win in iRacing at all in this one, so yeah, special track.
Oh, very good, very good. Well, that's what we like to hear. Well, now you guys go to Lime Rock next week. What do you think about that?
That could be tough. We'll see. The competition is still tough.
Oh yeah, I know Unsby was giving you a pretty rough time there at the end, but well, congratulations on your win, Aldous, and we'll see you next week at Lime Rock. Go celebrate that.
Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely see you.
All right, buddy. All right, so next we catch up with our second place driver, John Unsby. You got a copy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I got you there, brother. Well, you stayed in second the whole time, and you even got to lead a couple of laps. So tell me about the racing out there. What happened that you got away from Aldous so much?
Well, Aldous is in a class by himself. He's generally only a couple of tenths faster than me, but and that's like less than an eye blink. But when you add it up over a full race,
you get some bonus points, much needed. Hopefully, maybe you can pass up West Shire for second place here. But this is the last race of the chase, so next week starts the chase at Lime Rock. So how are you going to run there?
I'm not a big fan of Lime Rock actually, but I'm not running the oval, so I haven't got any chance really for the championship. And with Aldous as fast as he is, I wouldn't have anyway. But I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot at Lime Rock.
Oh heck yeah, you got to give it a shot. Yeah. All right. Well, who you got to thank for the second place?
Well, Social Security and of course our leader
Elijah.
Elijah, I drew a blank there for a second, and just I enjoy iRacing. I raced for a long time in real life, and I'm old now, and this is all I can do.
I'm with you on that one, brother. I'm totally with you on that. I don't even race anymore. That's how bad it's gotten for me. But all right, well, John, we'll see you next week, and congratulations on second place.
And thank you guys for telecasting it. That's great.
Yes, sir. I'm glad that I could help Elijah out. I know it's only 6 races for him, but that's all I can do before my league starts back up here in a few more weeks. So, but we'll be here for 6 weeks covering you guys.
I'm looking forward to going and watching it, although I don't imagine that was much of a race for the spectators. It was pretty much a runaway.
Yeah, it was kind of boring. It was even actually kind of boring for me, but there was some battles on the track, and that's what kind of made it interesting. But, man, I'll tell you what, good racing. Congratulations. We'll see you next week, John.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yes, sir. All right, we don't have third place, but I did grab fourth place, Sean Williams. Sean, you got a copy?
Oh, hey there, Rudy.
Hey, Sean. Well, tell me about the race out there, because, man, that looked pretty intense between you and Elijah and Richard Columby there for quite some time.
Yeah, it picked up there at the end. I was still trying to be careful, though. I wasn't being too aggressive because I didn't want to take a risk and spin out or wreck myself, because I do that pretty easily. So I was trying to just stay with them and hoping they would make a mistake. That was basically my plan.
Well, fourth place is pretty good. I mean, you started ninth, and there was that wreck there at the beginning, and you happened to slip through all that. How did you manage to do that?
I don't know. I was ducking, dipping, diving, dodging. We were around the corner. I saw smoke and cars. I was just hoping I wasn't going to get collected, and I ended up on the other side of it doing all right. So that's probably the biggest reason I had such a good finish.
What would you think of the race today? I mean, 45 minutes of road course racing and Summit Point. I mean, I kind of classify Summit Point, this course here, actually kind of like Road America. It's kind of one of them. The elevation changes and the curves are kind of like they come up on you quick.
It's a great match for this car with the low power, a lot of grip when you get the tires warmed up, and the downforce, you can kind of just throw it around. So it's a really good matchup. A lot of the tracks we've been to this season so far, I haven't been able to do every race this season, unfortunately, but like last season, this season, Elijah's picking good tracks for us, and tonight was a good pairing. I had a lot of fun.
That's good. That's good. Well, now you guys go to Lime Rock next week. How you think you'll run there?
I'm actually kind of sad because I love Lime Rock so much, but I'll be down in Daytona for the 500 next week, so I won't be able to race.
That's right. You're going to be having fun.
Yeah,
I know.
We'll be down there with the Nork boys getting crazy.
I know it. All right, brother. Well, who you got to thank for your fourth place?
Elijah for the league. I didn't know how it was going to go when he first suggested it, but after doing that last season and now this season, I'm glad he put it together because it's awesome. So thanks, Elijah. Everybody who's watching, thank you for coming on to broadcast the rest of the season, because that's pretty awesome. So thanks to you as well.
All right, Sean. Well, congrats on your fourth, man, and go get them next week at Lime Rock.
10-4, buddy.
All right. Okay, folks, we're going to run down through the final result. Oh, they're off next week. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess they're off next week. They're off next week, so I guess you don't have to worry about that. All right. Well, anyhow, let's run down through the final results here, folks. All right, so Aldous Putukalis, Putukalis, I'm not sure how you say that. I'm bad with that. He comes out here with the win, a dominating performance, led, I believe, 40 laps. I believe that's what, 40 laps. Yeah, 40 laps, okay. So he comes out here with the win. Big congratulations to him. John Unsby finishes second. Richard Columby will finish in third. Sean Williams fourth. Mark Redbenner in fifth. Elijah Gracia sixth. Rolf Just seventh. Dakota Letzinger in 8th, Tom Mercier 9th, Wes Shire will finish in 10th. Daniel Falkingham just outside the top 10 there will finish 11th. Howie DeTrey 12th, Aaron Smith 13th, Caden Henry 14th, Spencer Owens 15th, Zachary Rivard will finish 16th, and Louis Morga will finish 17th on the field. All right, well, thanks for watching tonight, folks. We appreciate it, and until next time, stay safe and have a good night.